Take 100. I'm Shereen Simon and I'm from blackprint.com, and today we bring to you our new podcast, Voices Vibez. We are here with my good friend Tetia in Ottawa as we are going to see and learn more about her brand, Chap Chap Snacks. Hey Tetia, how are you doing today?
It's so good to have you here.
It's good to be here. It's good to be here with you, and we are in your space where you do your thing, right? And we want to know more about your brand and we want to get to know more about you. So tell us about Chap Chap Snacks.
Oh, you know, it comes from a very dream of mine. You know, when I was a little girl growing up in Ivory Coast, I had those snacks. I had those snacks made by my mom and by my aunties. And you know, even when I was in high school, I used to do those snacks and bring them at school to sell them to my
so you've always been an entrepreneur.
Yeah. As far as I can remember. So
nice. So you've actually been making these snacks for a very long time.
For a very long time. You know, at that time I wasn't really realizing what I was doing. For me it was like, okay, I love cooking, I love snacks, I was doing some stuff and some people wanted it. So I was just bringing them and I was getting some money out of it.
Nice. And so were you always making, because we haven't talked about what kind of snacks you make, but have you been making the same type of snacks like all this time, or have the snacks
some
been
of them
changing?
some of them are like the chin chin, we got them croquette back in Ivory Coast. I've been doing them, making them back then. I've done some popcorn. Like really like popcorn.
Yes.
Coconut shortbread that we call gâteau coco. So there was like a lot of small things that we eat at recess when we go to school. So yeah, and so basically during the pandemic I was like craving.
Like hungry.
Not this hunger, it's like more like the nostalgia.
You're missing home.
Thinking about home, thinking about those moments, like when everything was fun, we didn't have to care about anything. Like with my kids, we're just
living freely.
Yeah.
No cares in the world. Yeah. I recall those days.
So I was like with my sister and we decided to, okay, well, why don't we bring back those here in the present time? Why don't we do them and try to make a product that some people are going to use and some people are going to say, okay, I remember that from my childhood. It's bringing me back so many memories. So yeah.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. I didn't realize that you started the brand with your sister. That's awesome. So she's not here today.
No.
That's okay though. That's okay. And I think it's admirable that it's been hard over the last 2 years, right? So we have to find moments, or we had to find moments to keep us happy, to keep us uplifted. But I love the fact that you guys kind of reflected on your childhood and thought, you know what, one memory that is true to our childhood, true to happiness, is food. And it's the good snacks. It's the great snacks. So why don't we talk about what kind of brands? Because we have like 3 different colorful packages here that look great, and you tend to make dry fruit,
dry fruits. Yeah.
Okay, so I only have 2 packages here, but what dry fruits do you make?
So currently we're carrying mango slice and pineapple slice.
Okay, mango and pineapple slices. Yes. Okay, and then what is the genre?
Some chips.
Okay,
so
chips.
We're making basically roots vegetables chips.
Yeah.
So yams chips, sweet potato chips.
Sweet potatoes is usually a favorite of almost everyone, right? You see these in the restaurants everywhere. So this was a great popular choice. So we have yams, roots, sweet potatoes, and
cassava.
And this is what we're going to be making
today. It is one of the staples of the Ivorian cuisine. Everybody eats cassava once, like every day, like in every kind of form. So it was really, really close to my heart to be able to do it and to bring it here.
Have you always loved cassava?
Yes.
Yeah, I've always loved cassava. Cassava, you're right, it's a root vegetable. Am I okay to pick one up?
Definitely.
Okay, awesome. It is a root vegetable. For all of those that have not had cassava. And actually, when I was, so my family's from the Caribbean, but for us we say, like, when you're going to pick a good cassava, you would kind of pick it off and you could see the flesh. I'm imagining it's the same thing, right? So what color should the cassava be? And for all those people that say that we're wrong, we'll chop that piece out as well. But what color should it be? How do we know that we've selected a good cassava to cook with?
I mean, you have to be careful too, because the time the cassava it comes from the tropical regions to here, it's not that.
Yeah. So that import time, that flight time, might lose some of its freshness.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely, you want to make sure there is no black spots on it, that it's not starting to root, and it is like clear and like. I think it goes with the habit of picking cassava.
Yeah, true. So Google it. If you don't know, Google it, okay? But these look really good, and we have all shapes and sizes. And hold on, we still have another type of snack that you make.
Yes.
And I've tried these, and these are delish. So what are these snacks in the pink packages?
So those are the pastries that we carry. We carry coconut chocolate.
Okay.
Right. We carry udai.
Okay.
Which is a snack that is actually from Central Africa.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. So it's very common.
It is common in Central Africa, and I picked it up and I was like, okay, that's so cool. And one of my dreams is actually trying to bring all of those specific things from different parts of Africa to the people here. We actually have another one that we're not showing here, the chinchin, which is more like popular, like among like the population in Canada. Like everybody pretty much knows what is chinchin.
No, you can't say that because you introduced me to chinchin.
No way.
Yes. Ashley, have you ever tried chinchin?
No, I haven't.
See?
Oh my god.
I haven't.
I wonder if it's like popular or more popular here in this region just based on the different nationalities that maybe reside around here.
I would say yes, because it is something that is very popular in Western Africa. So I would say from Cote d'Ivoire, Ghana, Togo, Nigeria, we call it different ways, but it is the same thing.
So what are some of the different names that you might hear someone use that means chinchin?
I would say,
interchangeable.
I heard chinchin here.
Okay. And after we spoke, I did hear chinchin from another friend. Yes.
I heard chinchin here, but back in Ivory Coast, because we speak French, we call it coquette.
Okay. Do you have coquette on the name? Oh no, I don't have the chinchin in front of us.
No, it's in the package.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. So coquette, and what other names? Is there another name?
Not that I know, but definitely there should be like some local names, but I don't know exactly. But
I know, you can't expect me to know all the names, girl. Yeah. So this one, how do I say this? I want to make sure I'm saying it right.
Udai.
And what does it mean? Does it have a meaning behind the name?
To be honest, I don't know.
Okay. That's okay.
I just found it so delicious, and I started making it, and especially because it has also millet flour.
Right. Yes.
And the millet is a very important grain in Western Africa and Africa. So I really wanted to have something that we could like bring that's from Africa in our cooking. So this is very close to my heart too.
That's awesome. So which would you say, and I know we don't have, I think, one package here. What's your favorite?
Definitely the coconut shortbread.
Okay.
The cassava chips.
Yes.
And the mango.
Oh yes. Well, girl, mango. You can never go wrong with mango. If you don't like mango, there's something wrong with you. But you can never go wrong with mango. Yeah, definitely love the mango. You can eat that on a regular basis. All right, so what are we making again today?
So today I'm gonna make some cassava chips.
Cassava chips.
Yes.
Okay, well, I will let you get started in the process as we just continue to talk about you and your journey. But tell me about the name Chap Chap Snacks. Why Chap Chap?
That's a funny story. Because I was telling you that I was reflecting with my sister. And then I've always been really bad at naming stuff. That's one of my weaknesses.
What have you named that wasn't a savory name?
Oh my gosh. I don't even want to say that.
Oh, you have to say it now. That's what we want to secret, but I feel like we're getting the secret now. What is one of those bad names?
Oh my God.
What was it? First of all, what was it that you were naming?
I think it was a company.
A company?
Yeah.
Okay, what kind of company?
I think at that time I wanted to do some consulting or something like that.
And what were you consulting with or on?
Logistics, because that's my background.
Logistics, people, logistics. Okay, so doing a little consulting on logistics.
Yeah.
And what was that fabulous name that you came up with? That did it make it to market or?
Oh no.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
I keep it in there. There was no way it was going to. I think I wanted to name it like la meilleure consultation.
And what does that mean?
I don't know. The best consulting.
That's right, the best consultant. The best consultant. That sounds like a great name.
Oh.
Especially for those that do not speak French, that could not translate. I mean, I don't know if Google was around back then, but.
And then when I started to
It's the confidence. It's the
oh my
confidence.
gosh! And when we started to think about the name.
Yeah.
My sister was like, "Okay, you are not choosing it."
Well, yeah, because sometimes people select a name that has a meaning behind it.
Definitely.
So does Chap Chaps have a meaning behind the name?
It does.
And what is that meaning?
So, in Ivory Coast we have a language, like a street language,
Okay.
like a Creole,
Oui.
that we speak. That is called Mushi.
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 So
Okay.
it's a mix of French, some English words, some Spanish even words, and some local languages.
Nice.
So when you say shap shap, it actually
Oh,
means
shap shap.
Yeah.
It's not. I was saying chap
chap chap. Yeah,
Shap shap.
shap shap, like
Okay,
in the
yeah.
French way.
Yeah. Shap shap. Okay.
Shap shap.
It almost sounds like chapeau.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
That's true.
Shap shap. Okay.
So when we say that, it means quickly.
Okay.
Go
Chap chap.
chap chap.
Oh, interesting. Because I say my kids have been French, so I say vite, vite.
Vite.
Right? Okay.
So this is shap shap.
I
Go
like it.
quickly, and then we're like, okay, that has a really like sound to it. It has a good like root. It comes
Yeah.
from home, so we're like, okay, then it's easy to
Remember.
to remember.
Yeah, and it makes sense. It's like a quick snack.
Quick snack.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a quick snack. Shop. I love that. I love understanding the name behind it.
Yeah.
Oh, and I love how your logo looks like a chip as well.
Yeah.
Is that what it's supposed to be? Good eye, man. Good eye. Yeah, that looks great. So while you're peeling, I noticed that on your packaging, you have different symbols.
Yes.
Right? Do the symbols on each package, do they all mean something different?
They do.
Do you know what the meanings are?
I'm not gonna tell you something that is not true.
Okay,
but,
sure. You can tell me one. Hopefully you got one of them. Yeah, just let me know one.
So it is basically the symbols are called Adingra symbols. Adingra symbols.
I like that, yeah.
So those symbols are from the very old, I would say, alphabet that has been developed by a king. Who were it was like originally from the Ivory Coast, but it was like for most of its life in Ghana. So it's more popular in Ghana than in the Ivory Coast.
Yeah.
But it is something that the Akan people share.
I love that.
So and the Akan has like widely like across Ghana, Ivory Coast, I think Togo too.
Right.
So this is something too I wanted to bring to the brand, to show that we are coming from like a very large like a family, and we have common roots, and some people from like I would say from Ghana now like feel very at home.
It's like bringing a little piece of home.
Definitely.
Yeah, I love that because you can see it, and then we'll zoom in, we'll get closer pics after, but you can see it and then you can recognize, well, first of all, this is a cultural snack. Well, first of all, the name will tell you that, right? But then if you see the packaging, you're like, oh, wait a minute, I know this one. Yes, that's my thing, right? Especially like some of the names that you have on here. But I love that. Your packaging is beautiful. It's bright. Everything's very clean. It's beautiful. It's great. And I can't wait to get into these packages. So I want to rip them open. But first, we'll be patient and continue the conversation here.
So for the names, again, I don't want to say something that is
Oh
not
no,
true.
that's okay. That's okay.
But when I picked the name, there was, for example, one symbol that was the meaning was Almighty God.
Okay.
So they have, I mean, these symbols have like a very old wisdom.
Oh, I love that. We need to put that on the site. Yeah, because that is the essence of the culture, right? Right. That's the history. That's the essence. And a lot of younger people, even myself, being the young age that I am, and you, the young age that you are, right?
25.
Girl, we don't have to tell people. Tell people, we just, you know, keep it looking. But it's not everything is passed down, right? So we start to lose a piece of that culture, that essence. And if you are from the diaspora, you're not actually, maybe you haven't learned about it. Depends on where you are, right? If you are maybe from the Caribbean, maybe you don't know this, and we don't know that ties back to home, right? Because really, we're all connected. Right? And here we're in Canada right now, so we have, you could be in Canada, you could be in the UK, you could be in the US, and maybe you don't have that connection. So this is wonderful what you're doing. Not only are you bringing us a piece of your childhood, and also reminding people a piece of their childhood, but you're also bringing culture, you're bringing essence, and that's really what we're all about over here at Blackprint. So I just love everything that's behind Chap Chap, right?
Chap Chap, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Satisfy your cravings. Yes, yes.
Satisfy your cravings for taste and adventure.
For taste and adventure. I stopped at satisfy your cravings. She's like, girl, no.
No.
For taste and adventure. Yes.
It is an adventure you're taking. It is a leap of faith you're taking. You're traveling.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Yes. Speak that. Speak that. So can I open something here?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay, so you are moving along, and we are going to taste some of your products as you're making the cassava chips. Okay, so I'm going to invite Ashley over. Come on over, Ashley. Behind the camera, we're going to bring her to the front because I've actually tasted the snacks before.
Yeah.
So let's get someone who hasn't tried anything. I wouldn't let her try anything because I wanted her to try here. So keep going. And I've pulled out two of my favorites for her to try. Actually, three of my, here it is. Three of my favorites for her to try.
Okay.
So we have two pastries. Okay, so we have the coconut shortbread, which you would call not coconut shortbread, but what would it be called?
Gâteau au coco ou sablé au coco.
Okay, gâteau au coco et
ou sablé au coco.
Ooh, sablé au coco. Oh, you see, okay. Okay, sablé
à la noix de coco.
À la noix de coco. Okay. And then we have chin chin.
Yeah.
All right, Ash. So here we have two bowls. We have the chin chin. Ooh la la. And then we have the coconut shortbread. Gâteau au coco. Oui. How's my accent?
It is.
Yeah, you see that, kids? You see? You don't send your kids to French school all their life and don't pick up on a couple of words. I can't say full sentences. I can say arrête. But, you know.
Oh, I mean, that's
all that matters.
Yeah.
Right? That's all that matters. And it's funny because when I was in high school, I used to like hate French, going to French class. So the only thing I would say was like, je vais à la toilette. And then she would let me out and I was gone for the day. Skip, that was it. Okay, so let's get into some chin chin and to some coconut shortbread. Gâteau au coco. Right? Okay. Which one do you want to try first, girl? Oh, wait. I want to make sure you're in the frame. All right, my girl. Which one would you like to try?
I'll do the coconut one.
Okay, the coconut. Ashley's dancing. She's happy. She's excited. All right, the beautiful Ashley.
Ready?
Yeah. Now you better smile. Just joking. It's delicious. But go ahead. I want your honest opinion. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. As we stare awkwardly.
Yeah.
Eat, girl. Eat. Okay. It's delicious. Yeah. Keep chewing. It's good, right? Okay. There's no way she's eating and I'm not eating.
Sorry, hold on.
There's like breakfast over here. This is early. We're filming so early. No way Ashley's over here just chopping away. Did you eat today?
Not yet.
Okay. Well, when you're done here, you can have.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ben, did you eat? Ben's off screen, but did you eat yet, Ben?
I did, yes.
Yeah. Oh, so you don't want to come on camera because I was just gonna pull you over. Do you want to come on camera?
That's okay.
Okay.
I'm not shaven.
Are you impressed with how much? We're gonna speak to Ben off camera for a minute. Are you impressed with how far Tetia has come with the business?
Oh yes, it's very impressive.
You gotta speak a little louder for the camera.
It's very impressive.
Very
yes,
impressive?
I've watched over many months really develop it. It's a very exciting process.
Nice. And did you get to eat some of the bad batches? There's no bad batches. Ben said there's no bad batches. He's like, there's no bad batches. This is my girl. There's no bad batches. Everything she does is amazing. Yeah, these are delicious, right? Yeah, these are really good, right? Okay. Oh. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. So, lots. What are you thinking? You put it in your mouth. You taste that coconut, or what do you taste?
It's like a light coconut taste. It's not heavy. So if you don't like coconut, you probably wouldn't like this because it's not like a heavy, strong coconut taste.
It's delicious.
It's right, very, very good.
Were you expecting that? What were you thinking? Was there any expectation?
Maybe more coconutty. But I like that it's not too powerful.
It's
It's
like,
very subtle and light. I like this.
and I taste a spice. We're not going to give away all her trade secrets. Plus, if you want to taste this, you're going to have to go on the website and buy one. Because these retail, well, go check. Go check. I think they're under $10, right? They're under $10, whether that's Canadian or US. So that's a pretty good price. And this is a pretty big bag. You can definitely share this. You can throw this in your backpack.
Yeah.
This can be your snack for you and the kids. And then, hold on, let's see. I always think about allergies, at least I do. And there's a lot of people out there, so there's no, I was gonna say there's no peanuts. Oh yeah, no, there's no peanuts. There's no peanuts in this. There's no nut, no nut products in here. So you may say may contain, but that's just because of the facility, right? But there's nothing even open here that has nuts. So don't worry if you have allergies. This is still your snack. Actually, you still eating that?
You can tell.
It's like cinnamon.
I said a sample. Every time I look, I see her hands. How are we supposed to like film here?
Sorry, it's so good.
Okay. So I want you to try.
Cinnamon.
Yeah. She told the trade secrets, damn it. I said we're not gonna tell, and then Ashley's like, oh, there's cinnamon in it. But good tongue, good taste. Okay, so we're gonna let you try the chin chin, which is very popular as well.
Just like,
Well, finish the coconut. And I'm gonna pause for a second.
okay. Coconut one, good.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Ashley, keep going. Take a taste. I'm behind the camera now. I've moved out of the screen so I can get a drink. But Ashley, go ahead.
Okay, ready guys? Hold on.
Yeah. Ready, guys? The big debut as I eat two chin chins. So what does the name chin chin mean?
Again, chin chin, I think it's from Nigeria. Because in Ivory Coast we call it croquette.
Okay.
And it is the snack actually that you will find at all parties.
At all parties.
Like for me growing up, a party needs to start with those snacks.
Yes. Okay, guys. So we've just expanded the roster of why you need this. Forget just your backpack. So we put these in the backpack for the kids. But if you have company coming over and you're looking for a quick snack, you can try chin chin. And what I actually like about this is I feel that you can add this on top of things. Like it seems very versatile.
It is.
Yeah.
One of the ways that I like to have them is with yogurt.
Yes.
Substitute for like oatmeal.
Yeah. You can probably put this on your oatmeal. So when I was tasting this, I was like, honestly, I called her and I'm like, make it a cereal.
Yeah.
It's so good if you're a cereal eater. This with some fruit and some milk.
Yeah,
Whatever
it
type of
is.
milk you drink, right? This is a great. This
It
would be a
is.
great cereal. So yeah, I love that it's a party favor.
It is.
It's your
I
back
mean,
pack snack.
you don't start a party in Ivory Coast without that.
If you don't have chin chin at your house at your party, we are not coming over.
No.
Right? Right? We're not coming over. I'm gonna say like, wait a minute, you're having a party, girl. You have any chin chin? We're not having a chin
Do you
chin.
have any Chap Chap Snacks?
Specifically.
Specifically.
It's not just chin chin.
No.
Do you have shop chin chin? You don't have shop. Look, girl, later.
No.
I'll stay home in my bed. Yes. It's very delicious. Ashley.
I like this.
Yeah?
Like you said, with yogurt, even with oatmeal,
Yeah.
cereal, like I like this. It's nice.
Porridge.
Yes.
I feel like you can even like just crush it and put it on almost anything.
Yes.
Right? If you want to put it on your salad or something like that, right? I think you can mix it. And so let me try some as well.
And I make sure it's not too sweet.
Exactly, it's not
Mm.
sweet.
It has a different taste, obviously. There's no coconut in this one.
No, there's no coconut in this
Is
one.
this it here?
Yeah.
And you
Oh
know,
yeah, I love it.
in Ghana,
Mm-hmm.
the way they do that is salty.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you can
add
make it different,
make
right?
it differently,
Mm.
salty and spicy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah. So then you can have, and to your point, right? If it's salty and spicy, it's more like a chip than a pastry.
Yeah.
Right? It's like a mixture.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I like
Really
this
good.
girl.
Hey, Ashley, back behind the
I'm
I'm taking the ball.
I'm taking it with me, okay?
No, she's not. I'm holding it over here. I'm holding it. All right. Well, thank you, Ashley.
Yes, you're welcome.
Okay. So how are we doing over here?
So we finished the cutting. So what I like to do is.
Oh wait. You don't have to tell all your secrets. You do what you do. You don't have to tell people how you make what you make. Let's talk about challenges. Because do
Yeah.
you also have like a full-time job, a part-time job, or something else that you do?
Yes, I do. I'm actually a logistics professional.
Ooh, child. So if you need a little help, we will offer some consulting for your logistics. And we'll call it the best consulting ever. Ever. Hit me up.
This old name. I don't know.
Hit me up. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, and like I mentioned, this is my full-time job from 8 to 5.
Yeah. So how do you find balancing? Because running a business, especially, you have to get your space, get your ingredients,
Yeah.
find the time, manage the time here versus other people.
Yeah.
And then you also have your other commitments. You have your
Yes.
personal life. You have your your bread and butter that pays, that funds the business,
Yeah.
right? How are you finding balancing?
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you that it is easy, that I found it yet, but like a lot of people starting a business, for me it's because I like what I do.
Right.
I really love what I am doing. It's more like every time I am in my business, thinking and working on my business, I'm like I'm feeling alive. I'm bringing something to life. So I don't count the hours. I should be counting.
No. Well, I mean, yeah, you're probably looking at like your cost per hour.
No, not
Okay,
necessarily.
okay.
I'm like, when I'm in it, I'm just focused and drive and trying to make as much as possible.
Yeah.
Again, my 9 to 5 obviously takes most of my time.
Of course.
What I try to do is to dedicate at least 2 hours a day, every day, to just try to do things, like try to do small things and try to make the business move forward. Otherwise, like I will be like, okay, no way, I'm not touching it until the weekend, and then the weekend comes, you have everything to do, and then so that's my way of dealing. And when it comes to the cooking, I use the overnight shift sometimes. So I try to do that when I'm not really too much busy at work. I have some my sister and some friends that come to help me. We use like during the night we do
The community is coming to help build the business.
Definitely.
I love it.
They are really, really nice, very helpful.
Yeah.
So we do the cooking.
As long as
and
you
then
don't have to
we
share the revenue.
Oh no. I keep it.
Give them some attention. Give them some attention. You work for snacks, honey. You work for
My
snacks.
sister won't be happy.
We won't give her the YouTube channel. Don't worry about it. We love you, sis.
You love your sis. Thank you. And we it's like you mentioned, it's difficult. I understand, like from you as well.
Yeah.
Like every single person that I've met that is like building a business, it is challenging.
Yeah.
I guess the passion and the love for it like compensates everything. So I feel like we don't feel that it is challenging at some point.
I mean, we feel it, right? Because I'm sorry, I don't want to stop you from
Yeah.
doing. Keep it moving, girl. Keep it moving as we talk. Yeah, I know that it's not easy to find the time to balance the time because most times you're tired, right?
Yeah.
And then you got to find the time to like make these great products. And there's like test and trial that happens when you're making food. Actually, there's test and trial that happens when you're making almost anything, right? Until you find that perfect formula that works for you. And then you kind of have to give it out to the friends, the family, the network, so that they can give their feedback as well, right? So yeah, we definitely know that it can be challenging trying to balance. I even think that the word balance is kind of, like I don't know how to balance it as yet, so. This is
the
a
word
full-time
balance
job.
is out of balance.
Yeah, right? Right? The word balance doesn't even make any sense. But good on you for putting this because you have multiple flavors. So there's definitely trial and error. I'm going to try this one here, the pineapple. But what flavor didn't make it to the box? So this is the beautiful packaging that Chap Chap has. We have to show that off. Gorgeous. And this is when you buy, like, I think it's one of each, right? Yeah. But you can buy them individually as well.
Yes.
And it's a reasonable cost. So what flavors did you try that did not make it to the box?
We're working on different products.
Oh, I would imagine you changed flavors over time?
We actually removed products from the product line.
Okay.
Because I was so optimistic when I started.
Of course.
I'm going to start with 15 products.
Yeah. I think when you start a business, you're not reasonable.
Oh, no.
You don't think, I can put out like 50 different brands.
Yeah.
They're going to love this. They're going to love this. Oh, I'm
If
going
you
to have
got money, I'm gonna add the other one for you. So I was like, oh my gosh, I need those 15 products. So I actually started with 15 different products.
Wait, and how many do we have now? We have 8.
8.
Okay, so you went from 15 to 8.
To 8.
And so, of the ones that you removed, did you remove them just because it was the effort to continue to produce all of those? Or did you remove because, from a flavor standpoint, the feedback that you were getting from whoever's tasting your products, were they like, maybe not this one?
It was
they weren't as popular.
It was that because they were less popular when I did my first trials.
Okay.
The other thing is I was really looking for something like products that could I could like tell a story, like share something from my background, and the other products I wasn't really having this feeling with those products. So
the connection was
missing a little bit. They might come back at some point when I figure out how to really like explain the product and then make
it's like it's the marketing behind it.
Yeah.
Right? But to your point, it's the connection. It's not just marketing.
No.
It's what it means to you. Yeah. Oh, I love that. I love how you're keeping it so tied to, I guess, to you, to your history, to your upbringing, to your culture, right? To the community. Like you're keeping that connection, and that's what we tend to do as a community. Is we connect based on these things, right? It's not just, I mean, we want to make money, but it's not just money, right?
It's not. I always think about the business as my way to give myself, like to showcase myself.
Right.
So this is actually myself that I am presenting.
This is Tetia.
This is
Tetia. Yes.
I feel like I should have my face.
You can, girl. This might be branding in 2022, but in 2023 we rebranded. Tetia's face on there. Yes. Coming to a house near you. I love it. That might make it sound more, girl.
Yeah, maybe.
You never know.
My smile.
Yeah, why not? You have a beautiful smile. Okay, so I want to make sure that we're still. You still need to do something next. Are you still?
So now, to the cooking part.
Okay, so we'll let you do that. We'll take a break and we'll be right back. All right, so you're done cooking.
Yeah.
Yes, and this is the best part. We get to eat.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
That's
yes.
my favorite.
Girl, that's why I'm here. We didn't eat breakfast. I was like, we gotta eat this food. So, okay, so we put on this wonderful display. We have some of the sweet potato chips. We have some of the pineapple. We didn't put mango out because we know the mango's good. I mean, we know it's all good, right? We have some chips that you pre-baked, and then we have the fresh chips that you just made, the cassava chips. They, first of all, look amazing. And I feel like you can actually add probably like any flavor on this, right? And it will be good.
It will be good.
That's awesome. And I also, I know that what the consistency is like of the actual chip, so it's great for dipping.
It is.
Yeah. Do you dip it a lot?
No, that's actually not something from our culture that we do a lot. So
It must be a Western thing. They always try to dip up
Yeah.
things. Like, why you can't just be regular and just eat it authentically by itself with the seasoning and
But definitely, I think I've heard a lot of customers like asking for ways to eat the chips. So
don't worry, we're gonna put some recipes on the site. Just different things you can do because you made a great point that it's perfect for entertaining.
Yes.
Right? And even whether you're entertaining yourself.
Yes.
Right? And you're watching a movie in the evening time, it's a great snack to have. Or if you have friends over, or you're just having a gathering of like a lot of people, right? It's great. You can do a wonderful party tray. So scoop the booch here. You can do a wonderful party tray like this, where you can have multiple snacks, and you give such a wide range that we almost don't need to go to the grocery store and buy anything else.
No.
Right? Right? We just need our main, and this is like a great dip, or just as it is.
As it is.
Yeah.
I prefer it like
As it is.
As it is, but again, I understand that a lot of people like to have like a combination of
Like a
flavors.
sauce. Should we invite Ashley back over?
Yeah, we could.
Ashley, are you still hungry, girl?
Yes, of
You're
course.
supposed to say, I can eat.
I can eat.
Okay, come on over, girl. Come from behind the camera. We're still filming though, right? It still says record. Okay, then you can come. Ben's gonna check. He's gonna be like, well, let me just do a little play over here. If you see the red light going and the numbers are still moving, then we're good to go.
It should be good.
Yeah, we're good to
Yes,
go. Okay.
yes.
For a minute, I was like, oh wait, we gotta redo it all over again. Okay, so Ash, come in the middle here, girl. Okay. And where do you want to start?
Oh, the fresh chips.
The fresh chips! Okay, get in there.
Okay, ready?
Get in there. Hold on. I'm gonna get one as well. So hold on. I think you should get
Oh
it.
yeah,
Yes.
I was waiting for you guys.
Wait. Oh, that's it. We gotta take it right now. No, put that one in your mouth. That one only. That one. She was like, I ain't waiting for you.
Right.
You and I didn't say. We have to cheers. Cheers. Okay. Cheers. So I think we should do one together. Ready? Cheers. Okay, let's go. That's good. That's good. It's so light.
Right.
That's really good. There's not. You know what? Not only is this so good, like there's no salt or anything on it, but the cassava itself. It doesn't even. Wait, does it taste like cassava?
A little, I mean,
It's like a sweet potato. It's not like sweet potato. It has sweetness at the very end.
Yes.
Just naturally. That's
I love it.
delicious.
That's my favorite.
That is delicious. I love the consistency. If you're a type of person that you think about like texture in your mouth, because some people are very weird with textures, you know, they won't eat certain things because of the texture. But this has a great texture. And it naturally is, like I said, I'm a dipper. It is naturally ready to dip in something. So we will definitely dip this. Maybe not right now, but
I like this.
it's good, right? Would you have it at your party?
I will. I know I have a plate too. I think I'll have a plate.
You like that way?
Yeah. Just like, no? Right? Like,
It's so
It's
good. Good on you, girl. Good on you.
see? I feel like you don't need the salt either.
You don't.
I feel like it's good like this.
I think you could do, because some people might not want the salt.
Yeah.
Right. So you can actually, you know, here we are selling two different things here. You can literally package it with salt without salt. That's true. We want 10%. You know, we come up
I'll
with
speak to my lawyer.
behind the camera. You know, we come up with these great ain't getting this one back. So why don't you try the sweet potato? Wait.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Click one. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's good.
Okay, hold on.
That's good, right?
It's the one.
It's so
I always like sweet potato though.
Everybody does. You know what?
Right, it's so good.
This is better than sweet potato fries. This is better than sweet potato fries.
And it's light.
It's so light.
I love the texture of this food.
Yeah, this one has a salt, but it's in a good amount. Yes, this is
See?
good. It's not
Ben's gonna hold on to you tight, girl. You can make these chips. He's like, you ain't going nowhere. Okay, we're almost done here. Pineapple. Ready? Go.
This one?
So what I love about the pineapple, go ahead. Did you want to get that one?
Yeah.
So I love when I
Cheers.
I smelled the pineapple.
Yeah, I just smelled it.
It kind of reminded me of home. All right, so you guys already cheers. So go ahead. It's been in your mouth. You ain't cheers.
I didn't know how to cheer.
That's okay. Do your thing. I ain't cheers with you.
How would you about it?
Tatia's like, what cheers?
Yeah, I'm gonna get already in my head.
I'm here to eat, right? So if you love a pineapple,
Yeah, I love that.
this is this is your snack. This is great for the kids. It's like a pastry that we have in Trinidad.
Okay.
We call it fruba.
Okay.
Fruba. It has more sweetness to it, but it's very similar. Like when I tasted this, I was like, wow. Even though we're still very connected, even though we're not, you know what I mean? Like we are,
For sure.
and we're making similar food.
Yeah.
And really, if I really think about it, it's not even that we're making similar food. We're just making a version of what it really has always been, right?
Yeah.
So we still have it. Like it's been passed. The ancestors are still passing it to us, and there's been migrations. And I mean, we've been spread around. We ain't gonna go there. But the whole thing is, culturally, the food is spread across not just the continent, but also across the islands. Right? It's amazing. It's amazing. I love that we're so connected, regardless where we're from.
And I really like the fact that you said when you tasted it, it brought you back.
Oh, yeah.
This
It was
is
something
what
about
I
the
want.
pineapple. Yeah.
This is what I want to convey to people. Yes.
I love it. All right, so try
Yes.
try that
This
one. All right, you're cheersing on your own. Girl.
Right.
I'm almost
You know what? Oh, I can do that.
This was just I can eat.
Don't leave me with that because
No. Just put it in our car. Don't worry about it. So, what's your thoughts?
Light, but not too sweet. But it does taste like kruma though.
Right?
It does.
Oh, so you did taste
Yes,
it.
I tried it before.
Wait, is it this one? I thought it was a coconut.
this is the
No, I thought this one.
Is it that one? Oh, let me taste it.
Try this one.
So that one's the
Who died?
Who
Yeah.
died? I'm full already. Okay.
This is the
Oh,
one
this
with
one.
the vanilla flour.
Just
This
wow.
is good, girl.
Okay, so that is a wrap. Thank you so much
Thank you.
for having us.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing a little piece of you
Thank you.
and Chap Chap,
Yeah.
right? And bringing us home.
Yeah.
Thank you for
That's
bringing
my goal.
home
That's the
here.
goal.
That's my
Yeah.
goal.
Thank you for bringing home here.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it. Like, share, love, follow,
Comment.
comment.
Bye.
Bye.
Support.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll see you on the next episode from Blackprint presenting Voices and Vibes. Thank you for
Jane.
sharing your voice with us.
Thank you very much for hearing.
It was really good. Yeah.